नजरा पतिंग Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is... Ahmed has... the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nine runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 7 off it. Zimbabwe a 16 for none.
Backed up that first. Over really well. These two look good early on.
Ahmed from the south end. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Zimbabwe a 26 for none. Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 10 off it. Zimbabwe, a 36 for none. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Zimbabwe are 38 for none. Sharma, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Bennett advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smacks that away through the gap.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Sunda from the south end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Everyone's gone up. Edged it. Havelock has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. He's quick onto that in the infield. Drilled that one away.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Zimbabwe, 60 for none.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Bennett got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. Zimbabwe are 82 for none. Sharma from the north end. Bishnoi coming back into the attack.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Chance to run two.
Going with a more defensive field.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over. Zimbabwe are 87 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Havelock needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Zimbabwe are 104 for 1. Khan from the south end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Brilliant shot there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over, 10 off it. Zimbabwe are 124 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A few moves made in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Sunda, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Havelock with a massive shout. Havelock having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but... no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 148 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
17 runs out of there. Zimbabwe are 165 for 1. Sunda from the north end. Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Going with a more defensive field.
Good shot, a beauty. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over, 5 off it. Zimbabwe are 170 for 1. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that. Fast ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Misses everything. Eight runs added there. Zimbabwe are 178 for 1.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Final over in this innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Poor shot, really lucky. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
And that's the end of the innings. Havelock have been set a target of 183 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Superb catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Couldn't get it through the field. 2 runs coming from that over. Havelock are 2 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over. Havelock, a 17 for 1. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Mazarabani from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Mazarabani with a great delivery there. Brilliant diving stop. Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Going with pace now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble! Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. On that nicely, good defence. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. There's a chance if it hits. Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma wants plenty from these bowlers.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Seven runs added in that over. Havelock at 104 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Durrell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. Havelock are 107 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Drilled that one away.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Havelock are 115 for 4. Akram from the south end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Nearly gets the edge. Akram with a great delivery there. Good catch, out. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
And the departing batsman for the batting team caught out for 70. The batting team are now on 119 for 5.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Got that away nicely. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Four runs added there. Havelock are 129 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight to the fielder. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Needs to be on target. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Mazhar Rabbani, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Gets that away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Raza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Kumar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Durrell wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Mazharabani from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs a direct hit.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
That's the over. Havelock, 168 for 8.
168 for 8.
14 runs to win. It's a tough ask for the batters from here. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to